Explosive drama unveiled, Harrison and Bronte's rollercoaster love story on Married at First Sight Season 10. Secrets, lies, and confrontations, the turbulent relationship of Harrison and Bronte in Married at First Sight Season 10. Final dinner party showdown, the explosive breakup of Harrison and Bronte on Married at First Sight Season 10. Caught in the act, Harrison's night out sparks controversy in Married at First Sight Season 10. Exclusive diaries expose MAFS drama, watch the tumultuous journey of Harrison and Bronte unfold. The explosive journey of Harrison and Bronte on Married at First Sight Season 10. The recently concluded Season 10 of Married at First Sight was nothing short of a rollercoaster ride, with the tumultuous relationship between Harrison and Bronte taking center stage. The couple's journey, fraught with accusations, confrontations, and dramatic showdowns, was described as absolutely compelling by series expert John Aiken. The turbulence begins. The turbulence began with Harrison being accused of having a secret girlfriend. The allegation threw a wrench in their relationship, setting the stage for an increasingly volatile dynamic. This tension was evident at the commitment ceremony, where the couple's issues were laid bare before the other contestants and the show's experts. A night out, a step back. Adding fuel to the fire, Harrison's actions during a night out with the other contestants, specifically getting girls' numbers, raised eyebrows and led to further questioning of his commitment to Bronte. However, it was the final dinner party that proved to be the breaking point for their relationship. The final dinner party. At the final dinner party, Harrison's dismissive attitude towards Bronte's feedback led to an explosive confrontation. Unable to contain her frustration, Bronte stormed out of the party, declaring the end of their relationship and leaving a stunned audience in her wake. The tumultuous journey of Harrison and Bronte, along with other dramatic moments from the series, has been captured in the exclusive video series, The MAFS Diaries with John Aiken. Produced by 9 Entertainment, the series is available for streaming on the official Married at First Sight website. Today's next news. Married at First Sight's Martha Kalifatidis spokes $465 face serum during cost of living crisis. Married at First Sight's Martha Kalifatidis has spoked an expensive serum on social media as the country faces a cost of living crisis. The promoted the $465 product on Instagram when a follower asked her about the best hyaluronic acid. "I've been searching and I need to find the best hyaluronic acid. What do you think?" the fan asked. Martha then shared a photo of the Dr. Barbara Sturm hyaluronic serum and explained this is what she uses. "You've asked what the best hyaluronic acid. The best is the Barbara Sturm one, but it comes with a hefty price tag," she said. "I've just gone through my second bottle now. I'm not going to link it because it's so expensive, but it's amazing." It comes after Martha recently revealed the reality of becoming a new mom as she shared an update on how her body is bouncing back. The Married at First Sight star posted to Instagram last month to show off her chic bikini top and explained that she was now wearing a roomy F-cup bra size. "I am an F-cup since I've had Lucius," she said to her fans, and explained that she had trouble finding comfortable underwear and swimwear that fit her ample bust. She showed off her Unpeace brand bikini top, which she said was perfect for her needs at the moment. "Oh my god, this is so *****ing hot. This was made for me," she raved. "I didn't think it was possible to feel this good in a bikini top again since breastfeeding," the reality star added. She welcomed her first child Lucius in February with fiancé Michael Brunelli, and has been open about being a new mother. The new mom and her partner, who she met on Season 6 of MAFS, regularly share the reality of being new parents. Today's next news. Married at First Sight Season 17 Episode 10? Streaming platforms explored. Married at First Sight is a show where the contestants blindly marry strangers, meeting them directly on the day of their wedding. The series started streaming in July 2014 and now has 17 seasons, a clear indicator of its popularity. Season 17 was released on October 18, 2023, and has since been dropping a new episode every Wednesday. Episode 10, titled Breaking Up the Party, was released on December 20, 2023, on Lifetime at. The series can also be streamed on Amazon Prime Video, Philo, Sling TV, or DirecTV. What is Married at First Sight Season 17 all about? The relationship experts of the show meticulously make matches between strangers and hope for them to last forever. This season's relationship experts include Pepper Schwartz, who is a sociologist and a sexologist, Pastor Calvin Roberson aka Pastor Cal, a marriage counselor, and Dr. Pia Hollick, who is a psychotherapist. Here's a video that introduces the couples and gives their first impressions. The participants, from Denver, who are ready to tie the knot, meet with their future partners on the day of their wedding and hope for the best. They get to spend the wedding night in a hotel before heading out for a honeymoon, which in this season was Cancun in Mexico. After the honeymoon, they stay together for 8 weeks to determine if they want to continue their relationship or get a divorce. Married at First Sight can be streamed for free on Philo and DirecTV Stream. Sling TV also always has some promotional offers. On Amazon Prime Video though, viewers will have to rent the show. The previous seasons of the show can be caught on Netflix and Hulu. The Decision Day and Married at First Sight's new episodes. After their honeymoon, when the newlyweds returned to Denver in episode 8, only 3 couples survived, as Orion and Lauren divorced right after their touchdown in Denver. The remaining 3 visited each other's houses, had a potluck dinner, and even got a surprise visit from Dr. Pia. Here's a glimpse at Orion and Lauren's divorce, the first divorce of the season. Episode 11 of Married at First Sight is set to show the surviving 3 couplets ice skating and skiing in celebration of their 1-month anniversary. With just 4 weeks to go until the decision day, it will be exciting to observe who is actively pursuing their relationships further and who is heading in the direction of divorce. The viewers can surely expect drama as Claire and Cameron tread cautiously with their relationships. The show gets more exciting as the decision day comes closer. The viewers can't wait to find out who will last among Becca and Austin, Claire and Cameron, and Emily and Brennan. The slow-burning love stories and the hopes of their favorite participants' efforts turning to fruition keep fans intrigued. In the previous seasons of Married at First Sight, there have been successful couples who are still together. They indeed are goals for the current participants and a testament to this experimental arranged marriage solution working. It gives credibility to the reality of the show and makes it a genuine watch. Today's next news. Married at First Sight recap, yet another Denver couple discusses divorce. One of the last 3 couples standing considers calling it quits in the latest episode. Less than halfway through the season, yet another marriage is hanging on by a thread. During the 10th episode of Married at First Sight, the 3 remaining couples met for a potluck with Lauren and Orion, who broke the news of their recent divorce to the group. After watching the divorcees bicker about whether Orion gave up on their marriage too quickly, he said he really tried during those 13 days. The other couples revealed that none of their pairings are going too well either. The discussion brought Lauren, Emily, and Becca to tears. While Claire left the potluck feeling reassured that she and Cameron weren't the only ones struggling, Cameron said he felt inspired by Orion's willingness to put himself first. 4 days later, Claire and Cameron took off their wedding rings and discussed divorce with the reality show's psychologist. The psychologist convinced them to put off their split for now, but the newlyweds are still very much on the brink after only 23 days together. With just 3 of the original 5 couples left standing, the show might have to take some desperate measures to fill the rest of the season. By the looks of the season preview, they're even going to offer Michael another chance to get married after he was left at the altar in the first 2 episodes. Here's what happened on the Breaking Up the Party episode of Married at First Sight, which aired on December 20th. Claire and Cameron. Orion's eagerness to abandon his wedding vows rubbed off on Cameron during the potluck. After they returned home, Cameron told Claire that he was afraid of continuing to get attached to her if they don't have a future together. Just the day before, Cameron was satisfied with Claire saying they had a more than 0.1% chance of making it, but now Cameron wanted better odds for the pain to be worth it. It's become apparent that our long-term viability is probably not there, he said. Cameron has a point. While he insists he is attracted to Claire, she has repeatedly said there is zero romantic or sexual connection between them. On top of that, they hold fundamentally different beliefs on religion, family, and how they would raise their hypothetical children. The psychologist advised them to stop talking about the future and just try to enjoy each other's company for now, but they promptly ignored that advice, jumping back into discussing their long-term plans. Cameron said he thinks their relationship is unhealthy. "I want to love you, but I don't want us to hurt each other." For now, the couple decided to continue the marriage and move Cameron to the spare bed. But the season preview showed another meeting with Orion in Cameron's future, so we'll see how long that lasts. Becca and Austin. The producers got me this time. While last week's episode preview showed Becca and Austin distraught over some issue that could tear us apart, it turns out they were just crying over the failure of the other couples. The golden couple is still doing fine. In fact, after a steamy game of cribbage and lots of pegging jokes, they even agreed to advance from just kissing to exploring other non-intercourse sex acts. Austin still isn't ready to give it up just yet, saying he wants an emotional connection more special than just banging. It's possible that this will eventually become a deal-breaker for Becca, who was shown in the season preview crying about constant rejection. But I've learned my lesson about making assumptions from clips of Becca crying. Emily and Brennan. The red flags continue flying. This episode started with Brennan forgiving Emily for her friends not liking him, and ended with him arguing with their psychologist. He told the shrink he doesn't feel any attraction towards Emily but refused to say why, calling the question disrespectful to Emily, even though she keeps asking him herself. When the psychologist tried to ask Emily about the faces she made while listening to Brennan talk, Brennan repeatedly cut her off and tried to answer the question on Emily's behalf, saying, "This is my wife." The psychologist eventually recommended Brennan try out individual therapy, which he took as an insult. Even when Emily later encouraged the idea in private, he snapped, "It's never going to happen." He then questioned why a psychologist, of all people, is harping on emotions, because she asked him to disclose his feelings for Emily when there are no feelings there yet. Ouch. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.